What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Crypto Grind channel. We are going to make 2023 the best year ever. Before we get going on today's video, I want to say thank you to everybody for 200 subscribers. This channel is just growing. I cannot wait to see where we are going to go next. We've got some live streams planned with everybody from the Crypto Gem Hunters channel, my partner channel. We've got massive gems that I'm going to be dropping here and there as well. So make sure you are subscribed if not already. Like this video and watch all the way to the end because that's the best way that you can support a growing YouTube channel. In this video, we're going to be talking about Hbar, a project that has been going on for quite a while, but also I will be giving you some information on how you can get a free airdrop related to the Hbar project. So make sure you are watching so you can get stuff for free. Who doesn't want stuff for free? I mean, come on. Also, just a disclaimer, I do hold Hbar. This isn't a sponsored video, but I am holding Hbar quite a significant amount. It's a fair portion of my portfolio, but I just wanted to be transparent with everybody out there that I do hold some of this, and I will probably be topping up as the price just starts to settle down and is dropping where it is right now, but we will go over that a little bit later. So, Hbar, owned by the company Hbar Hashgraph, makes use of DAG technology. We have spoken about DAG technology on this channel before. Basically, it's a type of crypto blockchain. Instead of using your traditional blocks, there are different validators and so on that validate a transaction, and basically the whole of the ecosystem will eventually get the transaction and the message from the transaction. So when one validator goes down, it doesn't tank the whole ecosystem and it can still keep going. So it just gives that extra layer of security, and also the fact that you can scale to any sort of size because you're not held back by slow validators and blocks and so on. There are plenty of use cases for Hbar, and I really don't think that this project is being spoken about enough. So I'm just going to start off by going down here and giving you a little bit of a background about Hbar Hashgraph and Hbar. And it's a proof of stake public network powered by Hashgraph Consensus, which is your DAG technology. Achieves the highest grade of security possible with blazing fast transaction speeds and incredibly low bandwidth consumption by comparing high throughput, low fees, and finality in seconds, and they lead the way for future public ledgers. Now, I just wanted to point out a couple of things here. So transactions per second, they're hitting about 10,000 transactions per second compared to your Bitcoin and your Ethereum. The fees is always going to be fixed at the same price, which is 0.0001 USD. No matter what the price of Hbar goes to, this will always be your transaction fee. So that's something that's very interesting. You can predict how much a transaction is going to cost you. Finality in 3 to 5 seconds. That is because of your DAG technology, because you don't have to wait for one block to finish before another one starts going to confirm transactions. And the amount of energy used is very small. I'm not too sure if this has been updated since Ethereum did their merger last year, but it's still probably considerably less than what Ethereum and definitely what Bitcoin is at the moment. They also make use of what they call Smart Contracts 2.0. I have just put this out here. Basically, they make use of EVM technology sort of mixed up with their own Hbar technology, which gives you your smart contracts. And they say here, play an integral part in building the trust layer of the internet, and similarly provide significant opportunities for the continued achievement of DeFi and other facets for industries. So smart contracts are very important, and their Smart Contracts 2.0 just takes it to another level. At the moment, Hbar make use of what they call a governing council, which are some seriously big businesses from all around the world. These are just some of the businesses that sit on the governing council. You've got Ubisoft, LG, Standard Bank, which is a bank back here in South Africa. It's one of our biggest banks, but you've got Google, Boeing. So you can see there's a whole bunch of different industries, and very interesting. If you're looking at banks here as an example, that are ISO 222 compliant as well. So they are sort of following the routes of your Quant, of your XRP, and so on, and your Algorand when it comes to being compliant with these ISO standards. So the banks will definitely be jumping on. Just having a look at the actual governing council, you'll see that there is a limited amount of seats. This is your governing council here. You can see that they're going to have 39 seats on the governing council. They have filled up to about 31 or so of the spots, possibly 32. And then these will be your first validators on the node. They will, on the ecosystem, they will be validating transactions. There will be public validations happening at some point in the future, so it will be more decentralized than what it is now. The concern is obviously 39 seats. Is it truly decentralized? That remains to be seen. Everybody has their own opinion. I think you possibly need a few more before you can call yourself truly decentralized. But I think it's a good start. And the fact that these are some of the biggest names in business around the world gives confidence that they're not just going to rug anything. These businesses have poured huge amounts of money into this project to get onto the Hbar Governing Council, to make sure that Hbar actually integrates with their systems. So, that's another sort of thing that I think gives everybody confidence. When it comes to actual use cases, I can make 3 full videos on use cases around Hbar. We've got everything on here, the Governing Council, but you can also see on this menu over here, you've got payments, healthcare, identity, permission, blockchain, data compliance, fraud mitigation, tokenized assets. They've got everything. There are DEXs, there's NFTs that are Hbar based. They're helping with transactions for banking, healthcare. They are also working with people around digital IDs as well. So they're working with different countries around that. But it also promise you a free airdrop. Well, here it is. This is Karate Combat. They are also based on the Hbar blockchain, and they make use of Hbar to offer their viewers a chance to decide who fights, what type of fights are going to happen, when they're going to fight, and so on. And they are creating their own token called Karate Combat. And they are offering everybody free airdrops right now. All you need to do is go and drop your email in, and the airdrop hasn't been confirmed yet, but they will confirm how they will drop you your tokens. I would imagine you're going to need something like a Stater, a Hashpack wallet, or something like that, where they can drop everything to. But for now, go and sign yourself up. Get yourself some free tokens, even if they're not worth anything in the future. You've given yourself that opportunity, and that's the best thing that you can do. Really cool about Hbar as well is that they do offer staking. I make use of the Hashpack wallet and Stater, where you get some pretty good returns. Your returns and your mining rewards for staking on Stater is Hbar X. And what you can also do then is you can take your Hbar and you can stake it here on SourceSwap, which is yield and liquidity farming, and you get rewarded in what's called SourceSwap. And Source, the coin is called Source, sorry. And you then can also take that source that you're yielding from your different farms, and you can put it back into the actual pool as well, giving yourself a sort of continual return of these coins. So that's how I'm also making some passive income off Hbar. If you need any help setting up your Hashpack wallet and so on, I suggest you go and look at a YouTube creator called Matt Chase. He has some fantastic videos when it actually comes to Hbar and SourceSwap and how to set everything up. I will drop his link down below so you can go and check him out. He is really the best source of information for anything Hbar. Lastly, I just wanted to go onto the actual socials. They've got 262,000 followers. So for a project that's been out so long, it actually has not got a huge following. And that's why I still say it is very early into this project as well. So they keep everybody up to date. Obviously, they work very closely with Hashpack Wallet as well, being one of the few places where you can store your coins and also then stake it and so on. But they are very, very vocal. They speak about all the different partnerships and everything coming down the line on the Hbar and Hbar network. Also, just having a look at the actual tokenomics, sitting at just under 4 cents, which I think is a phenomenal price. We do have a market cap of 985 million, nearly a billion, supply of 50 billion. So this can possibly go to, I would say, around about $2 when you're looking at the height of the next bull run, especially when you consider how high Bitcoin can go as a price. I think this is a good return at about $2. Maybe a little bit more, but don't quote me on that. Right now, I would suggest just be stacking up on this project because it is seriously underspoken about and it is really, really going to go places. When you have a look at the overall price, you can see that you can already get nearly a 20x from the all-time high. And again, this came tumbling down along with everything else in 2021. So it's following market trends. It's not just a rug pull or anything like that. So I would seriously say get into Hbar. It is a very exciting project, and I am going to be stacking up on this right up until the start of the next bull run. That's everything that I have for you in this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and also come check me out on the Crypto Gem Hunters channel. We have got a really great group of content creators bringing you all the latest gems. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.